Hi guys, it's TL, and today I was on YouTube and I was looking through all these channels and everything, and I found a couple of people, and as I was watching their videos, they always had these moments in their videos where they talk about something that happened to them in their life, and one of the things that happened to one of the videos I saw was bullying, and I thought it would be nice to talk to you guys about like bullying and all that kind of stuff because I get bullied a lot in my school, and recently it got a lot worse. And I wanted to ask advice, and I also really like to give advice because even though I suck at helping myself out, I'm kind of good at giving other people advice when it comes to it, and I like to help people when it comes to this kind of stuff because I hate seeing people upset and that. So, yeah, when I was in chorus one day, these girls behind me they don't really like me. They kind of didn't have an excuse, and well, they had been making fun of me in gym the day before, and I was yelling at them because I was really upset and not in a good mood that day, and they said I was crazy and insane and a bitch, and they kept talking about me, and I just started bawling on the locker room floor because I was in just a state of shock that I was yelling at people, and I don't like yelling at people. I don't like getting people in trouble. And then the next day in chorus, I was sitting in front of them, and they were like putting their feet up on the back of my chair, and I was trying to ignore them and knocking their feet off the chair and everything, but it got worse when they started kicking me in the back of the head and knocking my chair over and stuff. So it got worse as it went on. And the thing that made me the most happy was that even though I was too scared to stand up for myself, three of my friends went down to the guidance office and they told what was going on so that it wouldn't get worse for me. And I think that's the best thing because when I was younger, I didn't really have any friends and I didn't have anybody to stand up for me. I always felt kind of alone. So it felt great to know that there are people around me now that care enough about me to help stand up for me, comfort me when I'm down. And it just makes me feel like I'm not that lonely little girl anymore that had no one and felt like she didn't deserve to be here. I never was really liked by people. Um, I got my head smashed into a window on the bus one time, and nobody really cared much. And I was scared to tell. I didn't know what to do, and I was just scared. When you're being bullied, it's just sometimes it gets to such an extreme where it's just like you're thinking in your head, why do these people hate me so much? What's their reason? So I went up to somebody and I asked, why do you hate me? Why do you guys do this to me? Why? And they said, I don't know. I think it's fun. And that just brought me to a state of, how could you think hurting a person is fun? How could you think that smashing a girl's head into the window or kicking them in the back of the skull or tripping them over or punching them in the face or anything like that is fun? And even though I'm still not well liked, I have a group of friends that I feel like I can hang out with and not feel weird. I can be myself and not feel like I'm being the most idiotic person in the world anymore. So I just want to help anybody else that subscribes to me or sees my videos or anything like that. If you're going through something that I went through, or worse, or anything, just I want you to leave a comment or send me a message or a video response or something, because I'd really love to help you, because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through, and it gets harder when you have no one to talk to. I didn't want to be alive at a certain point, and now I'm glad I am. So I want to thank all my friends and tell you all that you're the greatest, because without you guys, I still don't think I'd be the person I am today. I'm grateful.